Hola, buenos dias, ¿cómo está? How's it going? Today is Saturday, December 28th, 2024. Currently 66 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 19 degrees Celsius. It is about 9:45 in the morning. As you can see, all packed up, heading out. It was a nice 6 days here in Sayulita. So, I saw on the map that Mazatlan, hola Chihuahua, hello, cute little feller. The city of Mazatlan is about 5 hours and 20 minutes away from here. And so I decided to go for it by bus. Of course, Mexican buses are going to take longer than 5 hours, 20 minutes to get there, especially since it is not going to be a direct bus. It is likely going to take 4 buses. So when I went to Rincon de Guayabitos a few days ago, then I saw that there was a major bus station there that should have buses going longer distance rather than these little tiny buses that I will take first. And also, that is right on the way to Mazatlan. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to grab some quiche now while I can. I'm not hungry quite yet, but for the bus ride. And then I will continue the explanation of the day's mission. So I got 2 pieces of veggie quiche for 180 pesos. That is $9 or $4.50 each. The short answer to how expensive is Mexico is that it is more expensive than it used to be. It is not particularly cheap, especially if you are anywhere in the tourist zone, which you are most likely going to be. But more about that later. So when I came back from Rincon de Guayabitos, which is 35 minutes drive up the coast from here, then I asked at the bus station here about going to Mazatlan and what the best route was. And the lady there said, go to Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is an hour and a half in the opposite direction, and according to Google, the directions for Puerto Vallarta to Mazatlan go right through Sayulita. And so I would be going an hour and a half that way to then turn around and have to take a bus back. Now, maybe there would be a direct bus from Puerto Vallarta, and so that's probably what she was referring to, but I believe that I can do this without having to backtrack and instead just start heading in the direction that I need to head, but it will involve taking multiple buses. So anyways, that is the plan for today. It is now a little after 10 in the morning, and so we shall see how long this takes. 1 day in Mexico, how expensive is it? As you saw the room there, 78 bucks. Not cheap for a small little room with Wi-Fi that didn't work inside the room. I was there for the past 2 nights, and then I had another hotel for 4 nights before that that was a little bit cheaper. I think $68 per night. But, you know, those are pretty much about the same as United States prices, certainly cheaper. Go to Hawaii, you're going to spend $200-300 bucks a night. So it is cheaper, but guess what time it is? It is 10 o'clock. My alarm is going off right now in my backpack, which I had set for 10 because checkout was 12. Fortunately, I got up much earlier than that at like 6:30 this morning and got going a little earlier. All right, bus station just up ahead. Here we are at the bus station. apparently buses go to Rincon de Guayabitos every 15 minutes, so hopefully one going very soon. Let's see if there's one waiting. So no bus waiting here. Let's see how long this takes. Currently 10:03. Looks like this is it. Guayabitos. And here we go, take it on at 10:17. It's 95 pesos, which is about $5. So this is Rincon de Guayabitos, also called Guayabitos. The bus drops you off at a random gas station, but the main bus station is a few minutes down here. I was meaning to try to have them drop me off right across the street from there, but I missed it. So it is now 10:55, and I want to try to get there by 11, just in case there is a bus going to the next town at the top of the hour. So time to put the camera away and run. So that is the newer bus station, but I was mistaken. I thought, based on the fact that it was a proper bus station and new looking, that must be where all of the buses were going, everywhere. But no, I guess there is another bus station or bus stop or something that is a 6-minute drive back this way. So from there I can catch another bus going north. All right, it is an adventurous day, so let's try to get a taxi up there. Too far to walk in this hot sun with this backpack. So the beach of Guayabitos is just right there. It is a nice beach, great for swimming, but very popular with Mexican families. Too busy for me. Got a couple taxis here, but looks like they're busy, so let's hang around and find one. Hola. Taxi. Sí. Ahí para Pacífico. Bien. Tepic. So excellent news. I thought that I was going to have to change somewhere and get another bus going to Tepic, so 2 buses to Tepic, but no, there was one leaving from here in 15 minutes straight to Tepic, an hour and 45 minutes away, so more than 2 hours probably on the bus there. The bus ride is 220 pesos, that is $11. The taxi ride was 50 pesos, that is $2.50. So as you can see, the prices for, local things are very reasonable. Just the hotels and restaurants in the tourist zone where prices jump up a lot. And this is the bus to Tepic.
De queso, fresa, piña, crema, hay coca, zona natural, hay pie.
And we're off at 11:30. Got the seats to myself. Things are looking good. So this is Tepic, however you say it. So that bus ride was about 2 hours and 15 minutes, but we gained an hour because we crossed from what would be Central Time Zone in the United States back into Mountain Time Zone, and so the hour dropped back 1 hour, and so it is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I just bought a bus ticket for Mazatlan. It doesn't leave until 2:30, so I have an hour and a half here to hang out. Now I could try to go see some of Tepic, but I have absolutely no interest in dealing with trying to catch a taxi into town and what to do with a backpack and all that stuff. So just going to hang here, kill some time. The bus ticket to Mazatlan was 600 pesos, that is $30 for what should be about a 5-hour bus ride. So I will be arriving between 7 and 8 this evening. I don't have a hotel reserved yet for tonight, but that is what I will do now that I know that I am actually going to get there. So a little more than an hour wait, and then hopefully we shall be arriving in Mazatlan. Looking forward to seeing it. I am on omnibus. So here's something funny. Sayulita. You mean there were direct buses from Sayulita to Tepic here? Probably they didn't go all that regularly, so who knows if that would have actually been quicker. All right, Omnibus de Mexico, that is the company. Probably my ticket tells me what spot I should be at here. Okay, lots of omnibuses. Not that one, Puerto Vallarta. All right, anyways, leaving in about 30 minutes, so I got a little time. And things are not going according to plan. It is now 3:20 p.m. The bus was supposed to leave at 2:30, so almost an hour late here. It is coming from Guadalajara, and so it's delayed. So I just spoke with the lady. They don't know what time it's going to be here. So it's going to be a long night. And 3 minutes later, here it is. It's going all the way to Tijuana. That would be a long one. And made it. That was a long day. Even a little bit longer than I had expected due to the late bus there. But here I have a cheaper room than what you saw at the very beginning there. That was $78 for that little room there. That was more of a traditional style, more character. But here, a brand new hotel apparently. King bed for $75. Kind of fancy. So a pretty good price, especially for being right in the middle of the holidays. I saw some fireworks out there just a minute ago, I guess sort of pre-celebratory New Year's fireworks. The beach is right out there. And so I'm here for 2 nights. Pardon me, I am wiped out. But I'm here for just 2 nights. I was gonna book 3, decided to go with 2 because it looks like it's going to be a really touristy scene and 1 full day here might be enough. It's kind of this big sprawl of a beach, you know, a little like Cancun it seems like, with just a long beach with all the hotels along it. And so I will decide if I want to stay another day after that. But the bus ride was smooth. I had the seat next to me free the whole time. It would have been much nicer if it hadn't been so cold. They had the AC blasting. And so at one point, midway into the bus ride, then I was just getting tired of being chilled out. I put my jacket on there. I didn't have, you know, pants or socks or anything available because they were in my backpack down under the bus. But even with the jacket on there, I was really getting chilled. And so there were 2 bathrooms in the back of the bus, a men's and a women's. And they were separated from the rest of the bus by a door. So you would open this door and then there was this little space and a little seat there, and then men's restroom on the left, women's on the right, with doors of their own going into them. But the little space there wasn't cooled off by the AC, and so it was warm in there. And so at one point I was sitting there listening to music, and so decided to get out of the cold and into the warm, and I went into that little room and sat back there on that little seat for a good 15-20 minutes or something, listening to music just to warm up. It's just so annoying when you know, it's not hot out, it's the evening, it's actually chilly outside, and yet they keep the AC blasting. But you know, that's the way that it goes in a lot of places. So anyways, a long day. It is now after 8 o'clock, so I left Sayulita at about 10 o'clock this morning. 10:17 was when I actually, you know, was on the bus moving, and now it's 10 hours later to get to my hotel. So because of that delayed bus and the wait in Tepic there for the next bus coming here, there were no stops at all from Tepic all the way to here as far as stopping in towns, but one security stop in which we had to get out of the bus and they searched our bags, but that was it. So at least it was a true direct express bus. Otherwise it would have been quite a bit longer. Anyway, I am tired and hungry, so there is a restaurant down below here. Going to go there and check out what they got on the menu. Deliciosas tortas. I'm the only one in the restaurant here. It's actually a fair amount later than 8. It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh no, I just remembered. I was thinking of my clock that I checked, which I didn't change back an hour. So yes, it is about 9 o'clock. But as you can see, nobody else here. It's all a bit sterile here. Brand new hotel, and you know, it's nice at least, but not a whole lot of character. But good looking chips and waiting for some tacos. And there we go, 3 beef tacos with beans and guacamole. That is going to do it for this long day of travel across Mexico. A range of prices there, as you saw. Some things are reasonable, affordable. Many things are more expensive than they used to be back in the day. But anyways, that is all for now. More coming from Mexico. Hasta luego.